So I'm the box office manager at the Tattoo. And day to day I oversee the ticket sales, so that's online, telephone and counter bookings. I'm managing the staff who are responsible for answering the phones and answering emails and dealing with all the day-to-day admin that comes out of the Tattoo. I started at the Tattoo in 2004, so 16 years I've been there now. And yeah, it's a busy wee department. You know, we're a small team delivering a big job. So we go on sale at the beginning of December every year, and that's a very busy period. We are a small team normally, so we have to recruit members of staff to help us, and our team can, depending on the requirements we have, can double with extra staff members. But yeah, we're extremely busy. Online handles most of the bookings, but obviously in itself generates queries from people needing a bit of help or a bit of advice when they're booking online. And people still like to book by telephone, and we do have demand from people who still want to walk in and stand and have a chat about what they want and speak to us over the counter. There is a myth that the Tattoo sells out, you know, in the first few days. The truth is that we, as busy as we are, it's only about 50% we sell in December itself, and then we have the remaining 50% to sell up until the following August. At the Tattoo, we can deal with customers from local, other sides of the world, and people that have got varying different abilities and disabilities. Obviously the event takes place at the top of an extinct volcano which has access issues, understandably, but we have got a number of things in place whereby we're trying to be as accessible as possible for everybody. So we offer wheelchair spaces and areas where people can get to seats that are much lower down within the stand. We offer audio description and also touch tours for those that are visually impaired, and we have a neck loop system for those that have hearing difficulties. We want to make the Tattoo as accessible for everybody as we possibly can. But the core team, it's a small team, and we are Edinburgh based, so we pride ourselves on the fact that when somebody calls us, they're actually speaking to somebody who is only a matter of 100 metres away from the castle itself. General feedback we get from customers is that everybody loves the show. Why wouldn't you? It's fantastic. Everybody's so enthusiastic, and it's whether it's somebody who is only coming to Edinburgh and the Tattoo for one time only, it's on their bucket list, or if it's other customers who come every year and they've come for 30 or 40 years and they've sat in the same seats. The feedback is that it is loved by all, and I think that stretches into the staff as well. I think it's the customers and staff, whether they're permanent or temporary, we all buy into the event, and it's just, I think, the buzz that we get from it. It's a hard working August, but we all love it, and the satisfaction we get from seeing customers makes it worth its weight in gold. Memorable moments I have from customers over the years. Obviously there's been many, but I remember dealing with a lady many years ago, and she was coming to the show by herself, and she was a wee bit older, and we were talking on the phone. Her family didn't really want her to come by herself, but she was determined. So we talked through everything we could do for her. We talked about the disabled vehicle convoy she could be part of so she could get onto the esplanade, but she was quite determined to walk up the hill and do it herself. So we spoke at length and we got something arranged for her. We decided early Saturday, so show was the best one because it was still daylight. And we spoke to her and she was so happy, went off the phone. On the day of the show, she came in to pick up her tickets and she asked for me to go down and see her, and it was like meeting an old friend. She was stuck in my mind for a long, long time. About 10 years ago now, that was. With this year, sadly, we did have to cancel the Tattoo, which was the first time ever, which was really sad for all of us and our customers. But we were so heartwarmed by the response we had from our customers. Everybody was obviously really supportive in these difficult times, and the support we have for our customers who are really keen to stay with us and come back when we're back again next year. Yeah, it was really, really positive, and it really supported us at a really difficult time. 3 words I would use to describe the tattoo are iconic, unique and breathtaking.